All right, guys, welcome back. When we last left off, we had just taken the duchy of, I think it's called Shewa, away from the Abyssinians, reducing them to a three mountain county kind of kingdom. Unfortunately, we've also run into one of the troubles of that's been a byproduct of something we set forth at the very beginning of the playthrough, and that was that we were going to be a Catholic prince. Because if we had been Memphis at this point, we could have usurped the kingdom of Abyssinia a while back, and we are beyond the territorial requirements necessary to create the empire of Abyssinia. The only thing that we would need would be the Sultanate of Egypt, or the Kingdom of Egypt, which I want to say we could achieve by just knocking out these two counties right here, but I'm not sure. I'm starting to wonder that perhaps we may never gain the Kingdom of Egypt, simply because it might continue to go through the hands of the Fatimid dynasty until we were to all the way conquer them into Arabia. And I don't think that that's... We might have to do that, but I wouldn't want to do it that way. Right. Give you an idea of what we're looking at this turn. The Seljuks and the Byzantines are at war for Armenia. The Seljuks are currently undergoing a revolt as well. And one Seljuk prince down here in the modern day territory of the United Arab Emirates and Qatar, or Qatar, has declared war on the Fatimids in a Sunni Shia battle over Arabia, or at least something in Arabia. I'm not really sure how much territory would actually exchange hands. I bring this up only because I'm pretty sure that if Mecca is one of those things, then that's probably a problem for the future. But we don't have a natural war to fight at the moment. We could expand into Tripolitania here. Or we could wait and see what happens in this Fatimid conflict, and attack them when they are responding. For instance, the territory of Man is under siege. And I think it's possible that the Fatimids, yeah, the Fatimids are besieging Shaka. So they're kind of committed over there. But we only have about 4,000 men to play with. 8,000 if we bought mercenaries. But one of the nice things about that is, you know, we're not considered a truce breaker if we were to do this. Alternatively, we could go to war for Cyrenaica in the west. But that's not really what I want to do. If they've got an army out here besieging, then I want to take advantage of the fact that they're not around. So we will bring up our friends this way. And we'll do something about this. I love the fact that my uncle is staying alive at 70, almost as if he hopes somehow. Who are you again? Navarre. I'm okay with that. Navarre is not a very strong kingdom, but being real careful with my marriages is not something that I've been particularly good at here. I don't really think there's any changes for me to make. Oh, he's right. Troop training. Like what's my marshal up to? I don't know. Weak claims. Duchy of Apulia, right, which is over in Italy. That might be a later in kind of thing. We want to go say hello to the Pope. What is Timar of Karkar? If I'm right about this, this is in northern Syria, because there was a Battle of Karkar fought in biblical times. It was fairly significant. Probably somewhere around here. I'm thinking the Byzantines are besieging that area. So while we're waiting for the mercenaries to get in their staging grounds, see how the war is going. 1%, very good. Ooh, he's called in the Rasids, which is funny because if you'll notice, he's taken land away from the Rasids recently. They used to hold Taiz, and at one time they held Sana'a, I'm pretty sure. But that's interesting. There is a Jewish holy place in the Rashid territory. We might have time for a summer fair. Okay, I think it's time for you to go somewhere else and collect taxes. Time are you going to arrive? 7th of May. All right, we'll have a summer fair real quick, and then we will start the war. And we will hope let's see. I was kind of hoping that would give me a... Alright. So I'm going to let my friend, a Memphisite, help me with this diplomatic crisis here. Okay, that was good. See, the Russians really like my kids. I'm okay with her becoming kind. Summer fair is over. %. So they're still early in this conflict. Getting to the point where, oh wow, she wants money. So basically, she... All right, character. Put you in charge. You on the right. You on the left. Oh, I forgot about the Alexandrian troops. Okay. $7,000 men, huh? Thinking that means we need to unite. All the forces together at Cairo. Ah, rebels. Make sure we have every... Oh, God. Well, like the best that we can offer. Come on, men, hold. You're being led by a 70-year-old man. Okay, now she's just pumping out the babies. You know, we didn't have this problem before. The good news is... Okay, the bad news is that probably somewhere around 4,000 of these guys, oh, 5,000, even better, are going to survive this battle. And my guess would be that... By the way, y'all still at war with 53%. Okay. Didn't take much for that to happen. All right, they're done shattering, retreating, so still walking. Ah, wait. Their friends, the Rashid Emirate, are coming. That would give them about 6,000 troops. About even numbers with us. What kind of reinforcements can I summon? 330. Well, that's not going to do it. 452. I am not feeling the love here. Yes, I will get an alliance with the Byzantine Empire. I think that's a great idea. She'll be kind of old when she gets there. Okay. Not exactly sure what exactly is going on here. Oh, my general died. Okay. Well, time for Prince John of Nubia. Because apparently the Egyptians, based on that list, changed to primogeniture or something of that nature. Because all my Egyptian lands were going to somebody else, or were going to him, while the kingdoms were going to somebody else. So we have succeeded with that issue. I guess we could. I mean, I have characters. I've got characters who have claims on this stuff. Well, not you. Maybe you? County of Ammon. No, that's up in Jerusalem. Okay, there's other ways to do this. Hakim, the Count of Matanma, my cousin, has a strong claim on Gondar, but he's also a Miaphysite. As is Gabra, chief of Kassala. The 68-year-old guy is not likely to survive long enough to be useful. Alternatively, we could go after Wag and got a 36-year-old courtier in Wag. Do I have anybody in lands that I already control? Somebody who, well, I don't see it. I've got a courtier in Antalo, which I control. Go ahead and invite this guy anyway. Even if I don't use him. Shouldn't be any claimants to Gondar, and there aren't. Okay, well, the Duke of Simeon. Do I like him? Yes, I like him. He's got a weak claim. And Danichal, who I don't like. This guy's got a strong claim. The Count of Ammon has a weak claim. Okay, I think I'm going to bring in the 24-year-old guy. Let's see. Well, we evidently didn't lavish our uncle with too much love. Bring in Duke Iskander of Jerusalem. I just want to be prepared. I don't believe for an instant that these guys are done. Okay, well that succession, for now at least, seems to be going smoother than the last one. Oh no, not getting rid of. I like my spy master. Sometimes the mercenaries. Okay, she did not become honest, but that's fine. Just have to. Sometimes mercenaries will pop up with decent generals. Uh, okay. All right. So Alexandria became Nubian. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, that's like the first and only Egyptian province I have that's made that transition, I think. Yeah, these guys are Egyptian. Well, Buharia was already Nubian. Bizarre that Alexandria would follow suit. Oop. This is what I was waiting for. They have returned. This time their buddies may be with them. Now, if I can get... They won't let me have the... Dude, so it's going to be up to Ballo here. He's got to get them down before the Rashidis show up, because I don't want them turning the battle. Okay, I think at this point they couldn't. They're going to try. Okay, seeing some morale drops. Okay, now our... That's good. Big fan of both sides suffering tremendous losses. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and send in the vassal levies from the Duke of Alexandria, who doesn't control Alexandria, and Thebes, just because I don't want them reinforcing enough to make this interesting. In fact, let's go ahead and... Who else could we get? We'll raise Nobatio while we're at it. Might take a while for him to get here, though. Good job, Kelly the usurper. We needed we need that. All right, I think after this siege, Fatimids are doing this silly thing where they bounce between these two wars. I think after this siege is over, and I'm hoping that I wonder if us jumping on the capital county immediately prevented the Fatimids from hiring mercenaries. Okay. All right. So now we have too many holdings again. Um, First part of this is easy enough. We need to go to the cities. Those and make all right. And for my own benefit and not really for any historical purpose. Okay. Oh, I still have the city of Mahdi. Where is that? Not here. There it is. Okay, so I have 2 baronies to hand out. I'm trying to figure out. Based on what this looks like, it looks like we still need to conquer the Sinai in order for the game to give us complete control of Egypt, even though technically we already have complete control of Egypt. All right, so let's go into the court. My 3-year-old son is going to become a baron. And let's also go into my court. And I should have some Nubians down, or some Ethiopians down here. Okay, you're the WAG guy. You're the beginner guy. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to demand his religious conversion. Now I'm only one county over the limit, so the question is, which county do I give away? Hmm. This would be easier if Abyssinia had been defeated at this point. Okay. Could give away Sarkia. Who's the Duke of Thebes? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so we've sort of solved that problem. For the time being, now we need to go and separate out the mercenaries from the army here. Okay. Let's look at what's going on here. Yes, yes, form your Islamic... Ah. The guy on my west joined the... Wait. He must have just taken over. Which means that we can continue our wars. The only issue is, who exactly is the Christian Defense Pact against me? Oh, it includes the Knights Hospitaller. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I've got the Rashidis on one side, and then these guys on the other. Although they have gone and they've conquered Sherba, so I mean they're not sitting still. They're evidently also attacking something else. What are you guys attacking? Holy War for Tunis. Okay. Then why are you marching over here? I didn't join the Holy War. All right, how many boats you got? Jeez. Okay. So you guys can keep gaining experience. Are you just hiding in Tobruk? Seems like a very strange place to do that. Before we move the capital to Memphis, let's make sure it's fixed up first. We have a go on a grand hunt. Should be fun. Okay. Wait, am I craven? No. That's fine. Good. I have a decent set of traits here. Okay. Gain some diplomacy. Let's see if we can gain some martial now that we're... Okay, Prince Samson. That's dumb. You are going to lose. Oh, that's not good. There is Okay. It's still not there, so we can go ahead and have a feast. Oh my god, are you attacking too? He's got 3,000 men available. Okay. Yeah. Right? Y'all don't like me, I know. Put all of y'all in power. The Mosque of Sin. That's interesting. Yeah, about to say that would. All right. So me and Duke Kelly are. Okay, I need to get that guy out of my jail. I can tell the Fatimids are having trouble now because when your vassals start jumping on somebody, that's usually a sign. However, they're all attacking them for Sinai, and I've got no clue which of them would get it. Okay, meanwhile, got so you got a bunch of, what is it, Neophysites? Okay, time out here. Baron dude. Okay. Tell me about my idiots who can claim Gondar. He's not my direct vassal, so I can't force him to do anything. You, on the other hand, Yeah. Okay, so I've got, he's going to be for Goyim. He is also going to be for Goyim. So it's just all a matter of, well, that's weird. I'm pretty sure that they don't have any actual allies. All right. Get you guys on the march, and then you guys also need to show up eventually. Okay, 20 ships would be about 200 men. It's not particularly scary. Okay. Oh, excellent. Okay, since I'm not sure what my court chaplain is doing these days. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Okay. I forgot about you. The Duke of Simeon, who we just kind of casually left in command of something. Okay, it looks like they're all going to Aksum or Wag. Yep, they are going to Wag. Yeah, my Egyptian troops taking their sweet time. Ah, there they are. All of our favorite holy warrior mercenaries. They're gonna I'm gonna make shish kebab of my my people. Oh, there's a war in Granada that's been declared. The war against the other guys must have cleared up. Talk to me about WAG. Oh, wow. How do they have 700? All right, well, this might be more complicated than I thought. I thought we'd be able to split the army up, but it looks like first, at least, we're going to be keeping it together in order to smash the other army. Okay, guys. Need you to go and kill them. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. 3,000 men left. Fair enough. This unit back to Gandhar. This unit to Begimder. And we will see what that accomplishes, if anything. Okay, it took us a long time, but we finally got a yes, Gaza is under siege. I see that. I really want to move my capital to Memphis, both for strategic and semi-historical reasons. But it's looking like we'll have to take Sinai before we can do the thing. Good job, Thebes. You're on crusade. Okay. That's a surprise, but I do have a second son, right? Just sort of appeared out of nowhere. You are now the Baron of Ibelin, just like Orlando Bloom. Okay, the Muslim Defense Pack is falling apart, which I appreciate. We're halfway through besieging out Gondar. Okay, good. Got rid of the negative influences, the of the last ruler in that county. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on with the whole anti-pope thing, but oh, hello. The old tactic of besieging Goyim. I should say I'd seen that coming, but I was kind of distracted by the world. Well, what's going to happen when I get through besieging this part of Gondar? I'll send these guys after him. I got my armies confused. There we go. Okay, I got... Oh, captured the king of Abyssinia. Excellent. All right, now we're 2 counties away from sieging out Abyssinia. Okay, which one is the mercenary army? Duke Ion Kunda has the mercenary army. Okay. Yeah, just time for a feast. And I think that will be the perfect way to end this episode. Meanwhile, we need to move these guys back up north. Hold on. Sorry, what war has been declared? Oh, yeah, this is the trying to clean out the guys down here. What's the story with you? Oh, you're Nestorian Christians. Okay, that's interesting. It means I don't have a casus belli. I thought you were Islamic. It's not worth going and getting claimed for. And that's not. I wonder if everyone else will jump on the Kingdom of Abyssinia too, because Aksum has got their their holdings in Aksum that belongs to the kingdom. There looks like there's a holding in Gondor or Gondar. Okay, I realize that Gondar is actually a thing. But we're going to change it to Gondor. And we're going to get this feast done. Ooh. How strong are the Zolgad? Okay, they're about 4,000 men. We're still working through trying to get Memphis converted here. Just so that this name doesn't disappear entirely. Okay, now that's actually problematic. All right, let's go free. Bishop of Cairo and ransom this guy. Okay, the problem I've got, if someone successfully takes the throne of Abyssinia away, unless they're Catholic. If they're Catholic, then I might be able to usurp it from them immediately. Let's check the mini wars now that are being fought. This is my buddy, isn't it? Okay. If he takes it, then potentially we could immediately usurp it from him. I mean, I'm sure he won't be thrilled about that. But, I mean, clearly we own much more of Abyssinia than even he will. He'll have like 4 counties, and we'll have, you know, most of the rest of stuff. Okay. Just not sure where my next war is exactly, but I will contemplate that off screen. I'll see you guys next time.